Other Edgeworth submits a challenge. Please explain why the fish statue Please explain the fish statue and who's that Nightwatch. I am thoroughly confused, mostly by why the silhouette is a different shape to the revealed statue.
Buckle up.
You are correct to be confused. Who wants to take this?
I was going to just suggest another key pillar of Nightwatch. Obtuse.
That's a mean thing to call me.
You're Matt.
Can we see that picture that Askew just posted? So this, the Welcome Raiders. You came in at an odd time, but welcome. So this fish statue is from the James Bond film
License to Kill.
License to Kill. And Desert Bus 2020 remote bus. We were doing a bit where we were reading a. Do we have the clip of it?
Apparently they got
do?
the clip. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! All right. Well, here's the the fish is still here. Here's the context in the movie. So, obviously, that was modified slightly from the original airing. If you look closely, you might be able to tell where. We read a Choose Your Own Adventure book that involved going underwater. And was there a character named Belopa?
There was.
They were one of the fish races.
They were Belopa was a member of the Pelifin race who were allied against the Barakas.
Yes. And I believe in the action. Oh no, sorry. They were what, Pelifins? Because they were afraid of the Barakas.
Yes.
Barakas. Right. Yeah.
So we were reading this book, and then we just started doing funny voices, and Belopa became one of them. And then Matt and I had recently been watching all the Bond films, and so that fish came to mind. And as you saw there, because this was all remote, we were all just at our home computers. We did the image of it with the mouth cut out, like on Clutch Cargo, and just did our lips sort of through it, and did a bunch of talking as the Belopas. Graham, you went AFK and put the statue as your away picture, and the others used a picture that I cut the mouth out of.
Yeah, that's correct.
Sounds
Okay,
right, yeah.
cool. I'm glad Corvus remembers, because I don't. So yeah, but then we just started calling that fish Belopa, I guess. Anyway, we were talking about how it was an auspicious name, yes. So that's the silhouette that we used in the first part. But there's a different other fish statue in that movie. And this was your idea, man?
Yeah, it was just a silly idea that I came up with, while we were brainstorming earlier. And it was just, what if we swerve it and it's the other fish statue? The other very iconic fish statue from License to Kill. And so that's what we did.
Yeah.
And it was funny.
Oh, there's a great... we can show it to you again, actually.
Yeah.
So for context, this played earlier tonight in one of our eye catches. So that's the Belopa statue. And then I love that it's still the same silhouette and the fish hill, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope that answers your question. Did we cover all of that? Yeah.
Mostly.
There you go.
Belopa with the orb for eyes is one of the more cursed
It's
things that
very
I've seen
cursed.
floating around this year.
Yeah.
Deeply upsetting.
So there's a member of my stream community whose whole, I don't want to say personality because it's going to come off as mean, and I don't mean it that way, but whose whole shtick is doing really, really, really deep dives, trying to research things that catch their interest, that just come up, right? And so we'll be talking about something and they'll disappear for a few minutes and have gone incredibly deep on a internet search of every resource they can find to try and figure out something. And I've been saying for years that I would kill to own that statue. And Sam, the member of my community who did the deep dive, went looking to see if he could find what the current state of this fish statue is. And as yet, there is just no record of it. It's ostensibly it was just a statue they had at this resort in Mexico where they filmed this, and the crew just thought it was silly looking, and they thought it would make for like a good one-off joke. And I think Sam went through like how the hotel has changed ownership a couple of times, and like traced the sales of the hotels to try and figure out who might even know where this statue ended up. We have turned up nothing.
Sam.
But yeah, Sam has been doing great work trying to track down where this statue lives to this very day.
Damn I Am Pretty says it's vanished more or less was his determination at the end.
Yeah.
It's like it's probably in someone's garden.
Probably.
Yeah.
Now that doesn't mean to say that someone can't 3D model one and perhaps create a silicone mold.
An auspicious mold.
An auspicious mold. You know what else is auspicious? Our donation total that very quickly hit $510,000 thanks to Pokemon cards. That happened like real fast.
People want these Pokemon cards.
Auspicious Pokemon!
18 minutes left on that giveaway, by the way. It's a booster box set. And what do we mean by set? We mean 3 different booster boxes. 3 of them.
Ask who, where is that?
What is
that image just
That's
from
Photoshop.
Is that
must
also from License to Kill and just a different camera angle?
It's got arms?
Apparently, it's got arms.
Yeah, you can see
Yeah,
the
it's
arms.
got arms.
Oh, I hate that.
It shows up in a
amazing.
couple of shots in the movie.
Amazing. Awful.
Are those ears on the side?
Yeah.
I think those
they're
are little
fins.
fists.
They're the
I'm gonna
They're
go-
going the
And then it's
other
got
way.
gills right behind
Yeah,
its
sure,
face.
sure,
I'm gonna go fight the fish statue from License to Kill.
this is
Damn, fish statue from License to Kill has hands.
this is how man crawled out of the sea and became bipedal.
Belopa is evolving. Yeah. Oh no.